the beard and the hat and the jacket and all that stuff means absolutely nothing. Nothing. The fast, nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Unless it's an obligatory fast, as a matter of fact, unless you are biki, meaning an expert on all of the halachot, all of the basic halachot, all of them, halachot Shabbat, Nida, everything, kashrut, limud Torah, you're like in this generation, a Talmid Chacham. You're not even allowed to touch any of those things, according to the Rambam. The Rambam in Shmona Prakim says that many people look at the stories of the tzadikim. Look, this tzadik used to fast from Motzei Shabbat till Friday. I can't fast for a week, but I'll fast for a day. Why? No reason. I want to fast. I want to make myself holy. Make yourself holy, learn some Gemara. Make yourself holy, learn halachot. Make yourself holy, learn Parashat Shavua. Learn something. Your fasts are meaningless. No, I go to a mikveh. If you're tameh before the mikveh, you're tameh after the mikveh. The water's not going to help you if you're not learning Torah. It's not going to help you. Might as well go to a pool. At least maybe you have some fun. If you're tameh before the mikveh, it's not going to help you. If you're not learning Torah every single day, it's not going to help you. Whoever is giving you this illusion that you can go to the mikveh once a week, once a month, once a year, whatever it is, and that's going to somehow fix it, that's 100% idol worship. It has nothing to do with Judaism. It's complete stupidity. These are the words of the Rambam. The Rambam says those people that take the ma'asim of the tzadikim, the things, the deeds, the acts of the tzadikim, and do it themselves, are completely stupid. The Rambam says this. They're stupid people. Because they have no idea why the tzadikim even did what they did, and yet they compare themselves to the tzadikim by doing it. They think that the tzadikim became tzadikim because of the mikveh. Became tzadikim because they fasted. They became tzadikim because of the Torah they learned. Not because of the beard they grew. Not because of the payas and the hats. So instead of focusing on all these little things, Rabbi Elazar ben Chisma says, first and foremost, understand what's foundation and what's not. The laws of kinin, bird offerings, that's the stuff nobody wants to learn. It's a Mishnah with no Gemara. You have the Mishnah, that's the oral Torah, and the Gemara explains how the Mishnah got to where it is. Whatever it says, how do we get there? What's the sides? A versus B. How did they get to this? How did they get to that? Why? Who? When? All the different questions. Everything has a Mishnah. Kinin, no Mishnah. Bird offerings, no Mishnah. There's 1.5 million different issues, but there's no Gemara about it. There's no questions about it. It's questions in different Masechtot in the Gemara, but there's not a specific order of Gemara on Masechet Kodashim. He says, studying that's the foundation. Why? That's the difficult stuff. That's what purifies you. Not going after Sipurei Tzadikim and a couple of jokes. Okay, Sipurei Tzadikim is good. A couple of jokes is good. But a little bit. A little bit. It's not the Ikar. It's not the primary. People go to shiur Torah. Instead of shiur Torah, it's a comedian. No, is he funny? Yeah. An hour and a half, you're going to laugh. If it's an hour and a half you're laughing, it's not a shiur Torah. If you're laughing for an hour and a half, it's not a shiur Torah. Gemara Masechet Shabbat, page 30. It says Rava used to start with Milah de Bdichuta. Milah de Bdichuta. He started with a joke. So everybody knows this Gemara. Everybody knows this Gemara, especially people that like to tell jokes. I used to have, maybe 2-3 years ago, I had a student. He would come to my shiur. It was mamash kaparat avonot for me. It was like I would have to suffer. He came to my shiur. Why? Every 5 minutes he interrupts me with a joke. Every 5 minutes you interrupt with the joke. And then mamash, the never-ending journal of jokes. It's kaparat avonot. The speaker, you have to focus. You're looking. You're thinking. You see at dishmaya. Every 5 minutes, you're interrupted with a joke, and everybody's laughing. You got everybody warmed up. You got everybody to do something. God gives you a joke. Kills the whole thing. By the way, Gemara Masechet Avodah Zarah says special punishment from heaven on somebody like that. You should know. You can't just joke around in the middle just for no reason. Rabbi Eliezer ben Horkinos, Rabbi Akiva's rabbi, says it's very sad for the jokesters. Very sad. The beginning is suffering and their end is destruction. Shem Menachem. He says for that little joke, you like to joke in the middle of shiur Torah for no reason, interrupt the shiur Torah, you should know. Rabbi Eliezer ben Horkinos says the beginning is suffering and the end is destruction. Why? You ruined the entire shiur. So now you have a Gemara in Shabbat. Says, Rava started a shiur with milad b'dichuta. He started a shiur with a joke. How could it be? How could it be? He says, he started the shiur with a joke because the rest of the shiur was full of scary stuff. The rest of the, he got the shiur, got everybody's attention. Ha 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 ha. Great, now you're ready. I know you're all awake. Let me tell you about Gehinnom. Let me tell you about what Hashem really wants. Let me tell you about what happens when you're just a faker. Let me tell you about that. The rest of the shiur, it says in Gemara, the rest of the shiur was 100% fear.